Alright, believers, welcome back to FC Mobile to Glory series, where our focus will be exploring different versions of FC Mobile and find out what makes them different from FC Mobile Global version. You all know the global version is becoming more and more boring, plus it's getting brainless. But today's episode is going to be fantastic, as we are going to find out a lot of new cultures in the Japanese version of FC Mobile, which makes it far better than the global version. And this is episode 2 of this series. In episode 1, we learned that there are a total of 4 versions of FC Mobile, which are definitely global, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. Also, we explored the basic things of Japanese FC Mobile in part 1, so if you guys want to know the basics things, watch episode 1. The playlist's link of this series is in the description section. So without any delay, let's continue episode 2 of FC Mobile to Glory series. First, we are going to talk about the changing language in the Japanese version. So, in episode 1, a lot of you said that language is the main issue, and I think it's true. You really have to struggle a lot with the language if you are from foreign. Now, the language is the sections like these bottom tabs, currencies, events. There is really no issues because even with the icon, you can relate things. Like in FC Mobile Global version, market icon is similar to this icon, coins icon is similar, and FC points icon too, but the main problem is, it's hard to relate things in the place where only the sentences are written. For that, I really didn't find any solution in the game itself. I tried to search a lot for language options like in FC Mobile Global version, but it's really not available in the setting. So I tried a third-party translation app, Tap Translate Screen, and it translated things to English well. When I used that app, I was not able to record, but we just had to click on the button one time and it's done. It will translate things very well. And if we turn on this option in that app, we can even close the translated words by just tapping on the screen once. So that's the way I found to translate the Japanese version of FC Mobile. Anyway, now I am going to talk about this club section. You might get shocked by looking at OVR 136, right? So, in the Japanese version, this OVR is very normal. It's like recently, if I am on a global version, then it will be 85 OVR, which is very bad. We can reach around 220 OVR. I am not sure with the exact figure, but the highest ever OVR I have seen recently in the Japanese version is 223. Ha ha ha, that's ridiculous. I am almost 100 OVR less than the highest OVR. That's ridiculous. Anyway, here we have a lot of options for the squad building, and the interface is the same as FIFA 23, plus many more additional things are added from FC 25 Mobile 2. So that's what makes this game more interesting. First, I am talking about these 3 icons. You can switch between 3 icons and then see some more details of players, such as stats, rank up, training, and so on. This is not that important for guests like us. Anyway, if I click on the player here, you can see a lot of options. I can guess the first and second option from the icon. First is player swap, and second option is player details. But third option looks interesting. It is something different. I seriously have no clue what it is. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section. The fourth option is also looking different. Let's go with it. Alright, I can't understand what exactly this is, lol. If I select players, I can upgrade these numbers. These 2 options were a little hard to understand, so you guys help me out in the comment section with timestamp comments. Last option is training, and you have to use fodders for the training, but you need coins to train players. If you come back and see, the value of my squad is not available in the coins, so here coins do not have that much important use. These tokens, which are known as TP points, are important. We have also chemistry or link system, which used to be in FIFA 23 too. Now the second tab shows all the players we have in our inventory. Third tab is for selecting different skill moves. There are no new skill moves which are not available in the global version, so skill move things are similar here. The third option is skill boosts. I will not talk about skill boosts much, as if you have played FIFA 23 then everyone knows what skill boost means. For just short and sweet words, you can increase or boost the different things such as shooting, passing, and different abilities. To increase it, you need coins. This is the main place where coins are important in the Japanese version. Now, the last option we have is something different. It's for transferring trainings of one player to another. So, in the club section, we have a lot of things to do. Anyway, now I am moving to the market for the FC Mobile Japanese version. In the Japanese version, the market is very different because you really can't invest and earn the coins to buy better players. I think as a free-to-play user, this is a very bad part for me. You already knew, well, even the value of the squad is measured in the unique points, which is TP. The use of coins is not there in the market in Japanese version of FC Mobile, which is making the game much more different. In the market, we have different tabs available. First tab has 3 different players which are featured. First, you can see 134 rating Ronaldo, and in the second version, you can see 144 rating Ronaldo. Simply from what I learned here, the first version has no rank ups, but the second version has 3rd rank up Ronaldo, as you can see 3 icons. So actually, this 3rd section in the squad building was for ranking up players with the help of these tokens available. So here the ranking up methods are a bit different. In FC Mobile Global we used to have Mascherano, but here we need this type of token, which is very different. Anyway, this version of Ronaldo card is just 3 ranked, but the OVR difference between them is like 10 OVR. So what's the way the rank up is working in Japanese FC Mobile? For that, I am coming to search for players. Like in FC Mobile, we also have a filter option. Let me search without filtering anything. So here is our base version of Ronaldo. This version is actually 0 ranked. Let me see other ranks. What the fork, man, there are up to 10 ranks. That's something different. Let me select the rank 1 version it directly. Increased 3 OVR. Let me select rank 2. It increased 3 more OVR, but in the 4th rank it increased 4 OVR directly, where in the 7th rank 5 OVR increased. So what I found is, it has a different way of working. From 0 to 2 rank ups, we have a similar color which is bronze, so only 3 OVR increases in bronze. In the 3 and 4 ranks we have silver. From 5 to 7 we have gold color. From 8 to 9 we have red, and 10 have purple color. So these different color ranks decide more and more OVR upgrades in the Japanese version. Literally, the cost for Ronaldo's 10th rank is too high. It's not even in the billions, it's 344 trillion, which is forking large amount. Anyway, recently you can see we have the highest OVR in the Japanese version as 134 OVR, and these cards are just amazing. I love the cards of Ronaldinho, Ronaldo Gullit, Johan Cruyff, and so on. We even have Ronaldo and Messi cards in the new event Balon D. Anyway, the most different thing which makes this Japanese version totally different is you can't invest here. I'm not sure if people do investment or not, but the reason I am saying you can't invest is, when I sold a player, literally the tax was 50% and I only got half the amount of TP by selling the player. So that's a huge L, and most likely investment is not possible. You can also get the cards from FIFA 22 Mobile. Seriously, there are a lot of events that used to be launched in FIFA 22, 23, and 24. So you can filter all those cards and even buy them. So there is a kind of flexibility of buying different versions and different designs of card arts. Anyway, the 3rd tab is Watchlist, and this 4th tab is used to do trading. When I checked this section in the game, I also found 140 rating players, but these players are not available in the market. These are special legend versions of players, and they are available with 104 rating. The card art is absolutely amazing. I just loved it. We have an exchange section, and recently you can find a lot of exchanges. The best thing I loved in the exchange section is you can even see different rank up version exchanges. For example, you can see here we have an exchange for the rank 5 players. This means you can even get rank up players directly. Like in the global version, you don't have to struggle a lot to use Mascherano. Sometimes luck also matters here. Now, I want to move to the modes section, where we are going to discuss a lot of things such as new features, events, and different division rival modes. First, let's explore these modes. Manager mode is a bit similar, but the best thing is FC Mobile Japanese version is you don't have to unlock stadiums. All stadiums are unlocked by default. First, let's go head-to-head and play a match. The way they are showing squad in the beginning has changed. Little big changes in the emotes. We can even send quick messages to our opponents. Emotes are inverted. Just see, it's in flipped format. Anyway, I was just testing emote a lot, and my opponent felt I was an emote spammer, so he started showing it back to me. Ha ha ha, that's ridiculous. Anyway, after playing it for some time, I feel the game is smooth and there is no difference gameplay-wise. Talking about the VSA, here also, there is not much difference. The best thing I found is, the way they have designed the avatar is very cool and it looks great. Just look at the animation, it's looking awesome, and top 250, top 200, top 2, top 1, people have different user logos. I think they at least deserve such different logos for reaching global rank top 1 to top 250. In FC Mobile also you can get it, but the designs of those logos look trash. There are less audiences you will find in the Japanese version, as it's for specific regions only. Even though I have a low rank, I am in the top 60k people. Also, the rewards we get from grinding rank is a bit different. Now we have another section which is Simulation Amateur. I'm not sure what exactly this is, but the way they have presented looks unique. Seriously, there are a lot of sections. I am not sure what all these are. It totally looks unique. I don't even know if it's useful or not. Other new features in Japanese FC Mobile. In the 2nd tab, we have a lot of events which we will discuss later, but in the 3rd tab, we can see the Champions League tournament. It's not end in a Japanese version. The last tab also has a unique feature. When I translated the first section, it was an invitation match. Here you can invite someone, and you can even set up a lot of things. You can set up extra time, you can set up a new stadium, you can even set camera angles, invite friends, and play matches, so it's something unique. Going back to the 2nd section is Friend. This is similar to the Friend section that's in the global version. Now first, I would like to move to the Store section. In the Store section, you can find out a lot of things. The most of the packs in Store need money and FC points. I heard we can even get FC points for free in the Japanese version, but I am not sure how much FC points they supply. If it's rare, then this Game Store packs are mostly based on P2W users, but I can't judge it without having proper information. Anyway, lastly, we have an event section. So even if the store section is full of paid things, only the event is going to help us a lot to make a better squad. Recently, there are 8 types of different events running. So let's explore the first event, Icons Match 24. Alright, the event looks very similar to the Hall of Legends event, and one thing I found in Chapter 2 is we are even getting rank-up players. This is rank-up player of 2 ranked, and it's with 132 OVR. That's for free after the grinding event, so that's good. Another event is the Balon D, or we have a free 124 rating player. Let's be the pack. Wow, the animation looks very cool. Balon D or event is also coming to the global version after 1 month, so if you want to access the Balon d'Or event early, then you can try out the Japanese version. Honestly, they haven't compromised much on giving rewards. We are getting a free 128 rating version of Ronaldinho. The max version of him is 134, but also at least they are giving 128 versions. We are even getting Ronaldo for free. Cruyff is also for free. There are also a lot of exchanges related to this event. We have a third event. Let me just show it to you. It's similar to a different theme. We know well about the challenge mode. 5th, we have another section, and this is related to beginners. 6th, we have to play some training matches and so on. This is related to daily training things. 7th event is about the campaign, and the last is about the hot time login reward. Both of them are not very interesting. Furthermore, you can also complete a lot of extra things from this section. You can claim many more rewards. Now, in episode 1, we already discussed other basic different things, so you might be seeing less similarities between global and Japanese versions, but I think Japanese is a lot more advanced than global. It's kind of similar to FIFA 23 and even similar to FC 25. The main thing that is lacking in Japanese is investment. Investment is widely popular in FC Mobile, so if they can reduce tax and fix this, the Japanese version is surely going to be awesome. And the most awesome part in the Japanese version is, even if you are a creator with less followers like 501k, then you have an amazing opportunity to apply for their partner program. Seriously, I personally think I can give you guys amazing contents, but the only reason I am not able to give unique contents most of the time is even though I have 200k subscribers, I don't even get any in-game rewards officially from FC Mobile. Like others, I really can't invest money in the game because I am really not from a high background, so I have even sent a message to EA asking for help regarding the in-game currencies. I think if they don't limit us, then creating good content is really not a big issue. Only budget stops as F2P, it's really not possible to create daily new contents only. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Global version is also nice, but these days the laziness of EA and the brainless changes they are bringing in the game is making it more and more boring. Seriously, for the F2P users, the global version has been getting a lot more boring. So if you want, come to the Japanese version and test it as you will feel refreshed by the game. So, that's it for today's episode, and let me know which version of FC Mobile should I test in the next episode of this FC Mobile to Glory series. Chinese or Korean? Drop your feedback in the comment section. So I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.